Hey, it's Nick Homie Jeff here, and I wanted to talk about. Well, first off, I wanted to make a different type of video today, not like a regular gameplay or stuff like that. I just wanted to talk about people in the election nowadays and how like they only care about what they see on Facebook or some kind of edited thing on Facebook. Like, it's really ridiculous. People don't even look at their own. People don't even do their own research about stuff. I just can't even deal, man. Like, first I want to start off with this post that I posted on Facebook. It says, people on Facebook talk about presidential candidates but don't watch any debates. Let's be honest. When you only get your news from Facebook, you're the true definition of sheeple. P.S. If you're too busy to do your own research, you're too busy to have an opinion. Now tell me, is there anything wrong with that sentence? Please tell me there's something wrong with that sentence, man. I'm literally gonna hurt your feelings. I'm so tired of people seeing something on Facebook that they like and then just saying it's the truth because they like it. Like, anybody can just go in there and post some dumb stuff and then say, oh, this is true. Then a flock of people just flock in and say, oh. Just like anything Donald Trump says. It's like, I don't want to say I support him, but I like literally a lot of things that he says because it literally makes sense. Yeah, he says it in like he says it in a real pretentious way, but I mean, it's still the truth most of the time. Most of the time. And then on top of that, you have Cruz, who says literally the same things that Donald Trump says, but in a more politically correct way, but nobody has anything to say. I mean, I could have swore you guys had a problem with this point like 2 seconds ago, but when he says it, oh no, it's all cool. It's all cool. And he said we should ban all Muslims until we can vet and see which ones are part of ISIS and who aren't. I mean, what is wrong with that? I mean, I'm all for bringing Muslims here. Like, I'm a Christian, but I don't care what you do, man. If you're gonna be a Muslim, be a Muslim. If you're gonna be a Jew, or a Christian, be a Christian. But if your religion is tied to something like a group of people who are killing people because they don't believe a certain way, I mean, there should be some kind of like distinguishable thing about it. You can't just let people from other countries, especially from the country that's brewing ISIS people. I mean, I don't know what to say, man. It's just, how is that not reasonable? I don't understand. To me, it just sounds like common sense. It's kind of like you have a fire right in front of you. You know it's gonna burn you if you touch it, but you don't want to check and see if it's gonna burn you. You just want to just stick your hand in there because, like, hey, everybody's doing it. Everybody's letting them over here. I just don't understand, man. I do not, for the life of me, understand, like, America as a whole. But back to the subject of people just fronting for Facebook. Man, I think people front for Facebook. I don't think, because people have points about things. Like, they just go in there, they bash candidates, specifically Trump, but they bash all candidates over something they saw on Facebook. You guys never watch a debate, number one. Number two, you don't know any of their policies. And number three, you're not even gonna vote. Like, 90% of the people on there sharing something that somebody said, or the Cruz said, or Trump said, mostly Republican side, and Hillary, because, I mean, nobody really likes Hillary, but 90% of you guys aren't even gonna vote. It just kills me, man. It literally kills me. Like, this, America is just filled with stupidity, and people who just want to front for Facebook. And then, okay, let me give you an example of how conversations go when I bring up politics, especially at work. It's like this. I'll say something about Donald Trump. Oh man, I like what he's doing about Muslims or something. Oh, how do you like Donald Trump? He's a bigot. He's ignorant. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, name one of his policies. Well, on Facebook I saw no man, name one of his policies. Well, I don't really keep up with all that. I said, well, you don't have an opinion on anything. You just saw something on Facebook. Well, he's just an ignorant person. I was like, okay, who you voting for? Oh man, I'm voting for Bernie Sanders or Ben Carson. Oh yeah, name one of his policies. Well, I don't really know any of his policies. I just saw something on Facebook. You saw something on Facebook. You guys, it's funny. These are the same people calling people ignorant from the same mouth as the person calling them ignorant, but they know nothing about anything. Like go and test it. Go and test it right now. Just pretend like you like Donald Trump. Then talk about it and see what people say. And then ask them who they're voting for, and then ask them to name one policy without Googling it. Just ask them. Just see what happens. Just ask them and see what happens. It's super hilarious. I'm really not even trying to make this about Donald Trump, but it's just man, it's just the way people are acting about it. Like, if you don't like him, at least have something, like, have an opinion about his policies, have an opinion about something that he would do. Talk about how he's pro-life, or talk about pro-choice. I mean, talk about something different. Don't make it a freaking popularity contest. It's not like it's like a school president or anything. I feel like that's what this election is. Sorry about that, man. But that's what I feel like. Just, I'm tired of it. Like, I'm so tired of everything about this election, everything about how people's views are. Like stupidity. It just literally shows you how stupid America is. It's just ridiculous, man. Well, thanks for listening to me talk. I just had to vent because just people just keep talking to me about Trump and about the Republicans. The Republican Party as a whole. I don't know, man. I see why my dad voted for Republicans, though. Because I really don't want any more socialism or Obama Part 3. That's what you're going to get with Hillary. Obama Part 3 with Hitler gun grabs. But, I don't know. I'm done talking about it. Just leave a comment below if you want to debate, or if you want to get your feelings hurt, or if you want to try to hurt my feelings, or whatever. I don't even care anymore. Peace.
Pan of championship rings. And that slap, when he slaps that hoe, is worth $1 million fucking dollars.
Okay. But Steven, who is the best?
Winningest quarterback of all time.
Who's the best quarterback?
The best quarterback, if we're gonna say stats, is gonna be Larry Bird. But
wettest of taints.
The wettest of taints.
Was it like dripping?
It was just sopping wet, bro.
It was just sopping wet, bro.
Sopping.
Bro, like,
I mean,